Hey, let me just tell y'all this. I'm not trying to be petty. I'm not trying to be petty. I'm not trying to be petty. I just want to report on what's happening out here in these streets. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I am Van. We are all the LFR family. Much love to you all. Hopefully, you gave God some praise, glory, and honor for this day, a unique day that you have not seen before and you will never see again. Just make sure that you thank God for the uniqueness of this day because guess what? You have another opportunity to get it right. So nobody else gave you that opportunity but the Lord. All right. All right. Do me a favor when you come into the building, make sure you hit the like button. Also, share this bad boy. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking today. Now, and make sure you share it. Share it in the link below. Copy it. Share it on Facebook, Reddit, LinkedIn, all of that. Share it everywhere. Catalia, what's going on? Donna, what up? The significance of time. You really have a YouTube channel called The Significance of Time. What's going on, Angel? Much love to my blues, man. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. Before we show y'all the young lady, her name is Michaela, who was speaking at the Trump rally, and pretty much it went off. It went off, man. Before we check out you, Michaela, I need to stop laughing. Before we check out Michaela, we're going to check out some Terrence Green because Cousin T was talking about this just so y'all can have a better understanding of who Willie Brown is. Some of you may not know who Willie Brown is, so let me go ahead and tap into this real quick. Kamala Harris used a married black man named Willie Brown to advance her career. Let me see if I can go in a little bit more. Okay, all right, that's better. And after she used this black man, she locked up thousands of black men and purposely kept the innocent ones in prison. Ran for office as an Indian/South Asian, and now wants to use black men and women to win. So she's identifying as black. Yes, she is. She is identifying as black. And since she's been getting exposed as not being black, Rachel Dolezal, she hired a black female rapper named Meg Thee Stallion to convince people she's black. And shout out to Quavo as well. What a terrible person. So I want y'all to see this joint right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and check out. We're gonna go ahead and check out Michaela, the young black lady who was at the Trump rally, who set it ablaze, who got the mic drop and had the crowd going crazy. So let's go and jump into this, man. I'm all over the place, guys. I promise you, I'm focused. Lou, I think I saw Lou Valentino pull up. What's going on, big dog? How you doing, man? Shout out to Lou Valentino. Always good to see the brother in the building. All right, guys. Here we go. Cousin T is crazy. So if he say a word that look, he might say something. All right.
The last time she associated with being black is when she was sleeping with a married black man and messed up a black woman's life because she wanted to sleep with somebody's husband so she can make it to the top. She used the black man to advance her career. Okay? Yeah, She used the black man to advance her career. And then once she made it to the top, all she did was throw black people in jail. And then not only that, she identified with being Indian/South Asian. And now she black again because she needs to win. Because she want to make her way to the Oval Office. She want to be the president. So now she black again. Girl, you're black when it's convenient, okay? And just because you had a black man inside, you know what? Doesn't mean you are a black woman. That don't make you a black woman. No, it don't. Don't make you a black woman. You're phony.
You're phony. This whole thing to me is hilarious, though, man. I have to say it. And Cousin T is funny. He's funny, man. All right, let me take y'all to the original video y'all pulled up for because this lady, she went off. But stay, because I got another one where the young lady is another young lady right after this. People are coming to the forefront, bro, because they like, yo, you're trying to take advantage of us, and we're going to be heard whether you want to or not. And can you believe that on Kamala HQ on Twitter, they are making fun of the size of Trump's crowd in comparison to Kamala's crowd. They should never do that, man. They should never do that. I think they found a spot in the arena that didn't have that only had a little bit of people, but they forgot to pan around the entire arena because, man, there was a lot of people in that joint. Sheesh. Do they know how to throw a party? Do they know how to throw a ball? So as I said before, the Atlanta woman Trump invited to speak at his rally completely lifted the roof off. And here's again, Willie Brown was the 60-year-old married man Kamala had an affair with when she was 29 years old. Jesus, geez Louise. All right, y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments. Here we go.
They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game.
Nobody want to acknowledge that though, because she went to a HBCU and pledged, AKA. Okay, this time I'm gonna play it. I ain't gonna say anything, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. 2 pennies.
They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game. See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families?
Look at their face. Wow. Wow. Kamala wanted this. She wanted this. All of this is fair game. She wanted this. And now it's at her doorstep. She knew it was going to come. Kamala, come on now. You knew it was coming. Wow. Hold on. I just got to play that one part over because that right there was the mic drop of the year. She get the mic drop of the year award with that one right there. For real. That was good. I mean, Trump had a couple of them when he went to go speak at the National Association of Black Journalists, but this was a good one. One more time. Let me play this joint for the people in the back. Just for the people. I ain't even going to mess it up this time.
They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game.
Talk your stuff.
See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families? They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game. See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families? They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is hurt the black community since she came into the game. See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So
the first step is to dismantle the black family. But that takes our approval. Black people, that takes our approval. Not only black people. This is what happens in the poor communities all around the United States. this is not only a black family thing, this is a poor family thing, because the government feel like, okay, if we're going to help you out, then hey, you're going to have to ruin everything so that you can be completely and totally dependent on us so that we can help you out and we can get our return on our investment. Cool. Get the man out the house. We got you. That's how it is. That's how it is. But back to black families, what she said, that right there, oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Kamala, you're gonna have to deal with that one. You're gonna have to eat that one, Kamala. I gotta just I'm gonna finish this off.
Aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families?
Okay. All right, so I got this one more that I want to play with you, play for you guys, because that right there was just savage. That was savage. That was crazy, man. That was nuts. For real, that was nuts. I got this one other lady. Her name is it says, this woman right here speaks the truth. We have gotten nothing but hate from the Democrats and their party. If you don't conform and vote how they want you to vote, they threaten your life. Hell no to Kamala. Man, this lady right here goes off. You might not have seen her on any other videos before, but you will see her on mine because I want her to be platformed. Here we go. Y'all make sure y'all share this bad boy so more people can see it. All over Twitter, all over Facebook, all over LinkedIn.
This video goes out to Kamala Harris. What's up, Prez? Apparently, I don't know if you really understand the logistics of what you're doing, but you are spreading hate. You're spreading hate, and it's not fair. We have the right to vote for whoever the fuck we want to vote for, Prez. That is our God-given right. People have fought and died for us to be able to vote for who we want to vote for. And for you to sit there and hire people, give them $150, knowing that America is hard up right now, and then for them to promote so much hate, you know, I'm really ready to sue your campaign because I can't believe the hate mail and the things that I have received on social media. I mean, the emails, the threats, people knowing my address. This is unacceptable. Kamala Harris, if anything happens to me, my blood is on your hands, ma'am. And my people ain't gonna rest easy. You will be persecuted.
And I'm so happy. I'm excited that people are speaking out now. I'm excited that people are speaking out. I just now came across some information of Kamala's dad. Yeah, I mentioned who Kamala's dad was. I just now did a little quick search of her dad. And here's the information I found right here. Let me see if I can move this over. Zone out a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Because somebody said that her dad was a Marxist. Born in January 25th, 1974. Nope. He's much older than that. This was the newspaper that came out of him. Let's see here. It says Kamala Harris' father, Donald, was a visiting professor of economics. Stanford Daily described him as one of two Marxian economists in the economist in the economics department and a radical professor. Let me see. If you push hard enough, ChatGPT will acknowledge that Donald Harris was a Marxist. So there's information online about him, but obviously this information is being protected. There's a new conversation that just came out with JD Vance. He's on a podcast, and Elon Musk actually shared it. And on this podcast, JD Vance said that, and they was talking about it, the biggest donor for Kamala Harris right now is Google. So whenever you try to go and Google anything about Kamala, anything to find out about her past, some of that stuff is covered up. Whenever you try to find out anything positive about Donald Trump on Google, that's covered up as well. And you cannot find any of the pictures on his failed assassination attempt as well, because there's so many people, so many things at play right now that I don't even want to speak about it, because obviously we're on Google's platform. So I'm just giving y'all that information. Feel free to go on Twitter and get it yourself. It's in there. Just go and type in Kamala Harris Marxism father, type in father of Kamala Harris, type in, you know what I mean? You will find that information. It's an abundance. It's an abundance of it. And I just want y'all to understand this. And look at this right here. I want y'all to see this right here. This is a comparison of Nazis and Democrats. And this one says socialism. Democrats are for socialism. Nazis are for no guns. Democrats are for no guns. Censorship. Media mind control, same here. Abortion. They hate the Jews and whites. Worship the government, they worship the government. There's so many things that tie them in, but I want y'all to go do your research right now because like I said before, this platform is owned by Google. I don't want to get in any trouble. Y'all already know that when people start getting too loud, they get demonetized, and I don't want that to happen on my platform. But I do want y'all to share this bad boy as much as possible. And if you're looking to grow a YouTube channel, please reach out to me with the word coach. I got my information inside of the descriptions. Please go check it out, but make sure y'all go and look up Kamala Harris's father, Donald. Please do that, okay? Do that now. All right, love y'all, man. I'll see you on the next one, and I will be out on travel for the next week, so I'm gonna try to post as much as I possibly can and go live as much as I possibly can. All of my blues, thank you so much. All of my super chatters, thank you so much. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next live stream. Peace. This is awesome, man. They getting Kamala, bro. They getting her.